see how long I can go without the system. Going all crazy. This is the squad we're going with today. Jazz out and left, Julio in center. I just got this Mookie card not too long ago. Pretty solid. And then first we got Sweet Lou, Rockaroo at second, Tatis at short, newly unlocked Matt Chapman. Chipper at DH, JT at catcher. Bench we got Santander, Trey, Murakami, and Bogey. Allen's actually going to throw today. And then we'll play at Benchwarmers Park. Found an opponent already. Gale. Great. Tony's pitching.
Ballpark, happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Columbus taking on Cleveland. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
An Xbox user.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
For Columbus, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
And
that's how this game gets started.
I'm so crap.
And a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Next
Ball
one
knocked
misses.
outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. It was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Fernando
0-1.
Tatis Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Swinging at, bro.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Hard ground ball, base knock. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Line to left. Chisholm makes the catch. One away. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses. Lindor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Double play ball to second to Tatis for the pivot. There's one, and that's two. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here is Matt Chapman. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
I gotta hit those.
Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jesus.
No score here in the second. On the ground right side, and that squirts through.
I don't know who you guys.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Grounded to third, could be two. Throws to Henderson, and that's two.
Oh. Jesus.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left field, down the line. Chisholm makes the grab, one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kicks and fires.
0-1.
Jeez.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And that one is inside. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Diamond
Well, off to a
defense.
great
We
start.
love to
He's really
see it.
cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nolan Arenado in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Fires over to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And the inning is over. welcome back. JT Realmuto steps in.
This card smashes.
Ohtani back to work. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Goes the curve.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I know, right?
Here's Mookie to hit. Bounce to the left side. Lindor slings to first, and Betts is gone. So 2 down now, and here is Rod Carew. Carew hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Panama. And fouled off.
Oh my.
The 0-1. Oh, and he hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Man at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. Carew off of. Jr. continues to be. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Good little tart teeth right
Jazz
there.
Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Honestly, I don't know.
That 0-2 fastball.
I don't know where we are.
Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that.
You heard a gunshot.
And welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate. The wind of the pitch.
No, this is an ugly pitch.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And a 2-1 on the way.
Just might go yard here.
And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
What are we doing?
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Harry Ford.
You're still
pretty
fat.
Amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it.
Somebody agreeing with me.
And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there.
I don't even know why I threw that pitch.
And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive.
Mr. Gallen, I would love it
now
if
back
you
to the
didn't
top
leave
of the
it
order.
right down
all over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Out. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Not wrong there, Spence.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Yeah.
Stud.
I know,
you
right?
look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty correct.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Oh my God,
man,
bro.
I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he
Yes,
had to get
it
back to
was.
the track
I
right
didn't even
away.
get all
Turned
of
his
it out.
back
So
on the
in there.
infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Santander racing after
I'm
it.
barely missing these.
And there's 2 down.
I'm a freaking tic-tac away from hitting it perfect every
And
time.
now, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Chipper Jones.
And that one almost got him.
Come on, Otani. Throw me something right down the Schmeat pit. Right here.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Hey, man. You might have heard the button.
Got him. And that
But
is that.
the game wasn't my favorite, okay?
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei
The pitch.
Ohtani.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hopefully it falls here.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Yeah. Don't hang.
Next offering is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Arenado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
All
a
right.
competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Probably because he's the guy who hit freaking 13 foul balls.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right, C-Pier 8.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now it is JT Realmuto. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch.
Cubs. Nobody cares about the Cubs.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. And the batter now, Rod Carew. That one lifted to left. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Freaking tic-tac. Spence, who do you think I should bring in after this?
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Cano or Shohei?
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Ohtani son?
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Henderson swings through it for strike 1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bellinger up to hit. Ball 1. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
1 down. Runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next offering is fouled back.
All right, Gallon. I'm going to need you to locate your freaking pitches, please.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-3.
On the ground to short, base hit, and a run in to score.
Okay.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skip.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
Put up some runs, hopefully.
Welcome back, top six. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Ford hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Out there to center. Trout on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the third out. And welcome back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman.
Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yes, sir. Toggyson.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory.
Come on, Mookie.
Betts squeezes it, and there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
One ball, one strike. Late with the swing there.
One ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it.
All right. Do I have anybody in?
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Harry Chevy.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Talk about a hairy shaft out right there.
Chipper Jones.
Jesus Christ.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's
now what's the difference?
Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
What's the difference between those swings?
He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. Stepping in, Julio
They're identical
Rodriguez.
swings.
Now fly ball to right center.
Spence, please explain to me.
2 away now.
They're identical swings, I swear.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
Same
run.
sound.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Your attention, please.
Gold Devin Williams.
Real Muto lays off down low.
Yeah,
as he
damn
takes
straight
it for
it
the
is.
third time.
That's just baseball.
Now 1-1.
One ball,
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounce to third.
You better get your 90 speed.
Arenado to first in time. And that will end the inning.
Wait a minute. Williams wasn't pitching to
set for the last
Jones.
half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball left side.
Do you know who that is? Player of the month.
1 down.
Matt
so the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first
Tell me
offering
about
is
it.
fouled
You
off.
got double Williams.
Swing and a miss.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
I can't even be mad.
On its way, gone.
But I sure do want to be mad.
Francisco Lindor sends it out. To their lead, it's 5-3. 1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's in there. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. Over to first.
Got him.
And Bellinger is out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 6-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Rodrigue.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a 1-2.
That's out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
Dude, that freaking had movement.
And Betts is set down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Has freaking wheels.
There's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That misses. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Arenado in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
He's watching me pitch.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Betts is on the move. He makes the grab.
God damn, I love you,
that's the
Mookie.
inning.
Yeah, the rat left.
Your attention, please.
We go to the 9th. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Smith, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 3. Chapman gets a piece there. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one in the dirt.
Yeah, right.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Come on, Lou.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. There's a line drive to left field. This looks like extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Trey Turner looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Trey Turner crushes it, and they tack on 3. It's 6-6. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching. I'll roll this. Chapman.
That one out to right. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Good swing ball alert.
Now
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a deep drive.
Oh my God.
Chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Mookie Betts with a towering shot, and they jump out front. It's 8-6. And now Rod Carew in the air out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab, and the inning. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. So they turn things over to the righty, number 78. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And ball 1.
That's inside.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Well struck right field. Betts ranging back. Back some more. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-7. Henderson in the box lays off for ball one. That one misses. 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. So Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bellinger swings through it for strike one. And now it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. So. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and this one's
Dude,
blasted.
You can't make that up, bro.
It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they walk it off.
Here now is our final line score.
Chipper had one hell of a freaking game now.
9 runs, 14 hits.
4 for 4.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
GG's. Definitely got to make some adjustments. Fielding. Yeah. I feel like Mookie did okay. Yeah. I just need... Where's my switch hitters? Ooh, I might put Hap out there. I'll put... There we go. Yeah, I don't like Gallon whatsoever. Spence, you got any preference to of who I should pitch? First page. Cueto, Bumgardner, Tejuan Walker, Drew Smiley, Alex Cobb, Christian Javier, Andrew Heine. Mad Bum or Cueto. You don't have no energy. Cueto don't have no energy. Here, we'll stick Mad Bum in there for now. Alright. We can only go up from here, boys. We can only go up from here. We'll pitch good old D-Train. Ooh, a card I haven't seen yet.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Reds going up against the Bulls.
22-68.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Okay. Oh, and I'm home team.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Cincinnati, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Looky like his unis.
7 o'clock.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
That to right.
There's your boy.
Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Cedric
Alright, you're good, Spence.
Cedric Mullins at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
I'm expecting some taters.
Leading off, Rod Carew. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Yeah, he's already.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Willis back to work. Takes it himself.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good
And
job,
now it's Frankie
Rod.
Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1. Willis. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
The catcher, JT Real
JT Real Muto down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Matt Chapman pops one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And that one pulled foul. Lindor, the runner at second with one away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air to left center. Taylor flashes the leather on the run and catch. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Willis back to work. Willis, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1. Popped up. Lindor moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Chris Taylor now.
Swing and miss.
Ripped on a line.
Happy.
Taylor out of the play. And that is that. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground, right side.
One Happ.
To first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. Carew measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Sliced hard but foul.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler. And a swing and a miss, and good work there. On to the fourth, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
D-Train.
And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate.
Might hit this.
In the air out to center. Chisholm under it.
Jazz is there.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So up next, Cedric Mullins. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Mullins.
Come on.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
See if we can catch up this.
Next pitch is popped up.
D-Train.
Willis settles under this one, and that'll do
Go
it.
ahead.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Into center. Mullins puts it away, and there's one down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a deep drive.
2 for 2.
This one's
Let's
got
go.
a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first with one gone. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course.
Hayes over to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
I don't know what happened there.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lindor retired, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
Let's go. Jones, Bogey, Hap.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Barely missed it.
Makes the grab, one away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. Biggio sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Ian Happ. And that one wrapped foul.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And down on strikes he goes. Welcome back. And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Hayes.
And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stanton in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield.
Missed
Today,
two absolutely
he's the DH.
nukes by Matt Chapman. That's why. Good old D-Train's bullying.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Chris Taylor, the next to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
All right.
Chris Taylor blasts one out, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit left side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. Third out.
Get the pen going.
And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Rod Carew.
The first baseman, Rod Carew.
Next one up. Next one up here. Outside. Come on. Pitch the ball.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Right.
Now batting, right fielder.
Come on, Mook. Mook.
Betts.
Mookie-san.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm freaking Dippin' Dot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Baser.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
What's it down here?
That one pushed foul. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Next offering is fouled back.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. And here is Matt Chapman.
Oh, my.
Mullins settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand. You cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. Biggio. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Willis back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Yeah, it was.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Alex Young into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
I don't know how that worked out.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Real musical throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Biggio trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, JT
Oh my God.
JT Realmuto.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Taylor has a beat on it.
How am I late on
Makes the
97?
catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
Really just throwing
Trey
the same
Turner
over and
crushes
over
it.
and over.
And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Ian Happ will hit next. In the air, center field. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That's towards center. Chisholm settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the
See if he
lefty
catches the drift here.
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brian
No,
Hayes.
he's freaking stupid.
That misses. Ball 1.
I know you're a fellow Reds lover, but God.
And that's in the
There's
dirt.
a point where you just quit, right?
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew.
The first baseman, Rod Carew.
The pitch. Now one
Ball
miss.
1, no strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Carew stands at third with one gone.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1.
8-2.
To go. He's
Sometimes you
tagged
gotta
out,
try something.
and that didn't play out the way they hoped.
If you actually throw me a decent strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
I mean, I can't complain. He's been throwing strikes all game.
This one high in the air to left center. That is the inning.
Oh,
Hey man, I thought I could see.
Welcome back, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Swings through that one. Hader, a 6'3 lefty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And the batter now, Chris Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got it by him for the K. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The 0-2. And that'll do it.
Yeah.
5-1 is how it ends.
Maybe that's why
Chris
it's like
Singleton and our entire
20-66.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
He had a better rating than me. Ooh. Packs. We love packs in this house. What we got? Hey, I just pitched him. For real. Ooh. Oh man, so many choices. Who am I gonna take? D. Gordon. Who am I gonna take? Gotta take my boy Votto. Those packs. Man, I love me some silvers. Ah. Alright. I think I do one more game. I'll put Rollins up. There we go. Gotta throw good old Booby Gibson after this. Yeah. Man, have you ever seen a first baseman lead off?
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bulls going up against the Wolverines. got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
Michigan.
And stepping in is the speedy Rod Carew.
The first baseman,
I don't know.
Carew.
Here comes a pitch. Misses inside, and we're underway here in Cincinnati. And it's fouled away. Lindor on to first. One out in the top of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Fallins.
Foul ball there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Righty to the plate. Left field.
Caught.
Makes the catch. And that is that. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And a pitch. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. Great play from his knees for the out.
Let's go.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Second. The second baseman, Tim.
It's really off-putting that his blues don't match.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Chapman. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jackson racing hard to get it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
One strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll get down for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third.
Dude,
runners at the corners with one out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike three. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
The pitch. Foul ball. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. And 1-2.
He's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Chisholm settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Luis Robert. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Out towards left center. Turner on his horse. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And the 0-1. Just missed. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact that falls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Now here is Brooks Robinson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Number 8 should have this one. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1. Carew hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Panama. And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Anderson to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy.
Fouled off left side.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back.
I gotta piece it up.
The 0-2. Anderson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor. Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Tim Anderson now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle, Lindor sends it to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Murakami at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
That's
a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on.
Next pitch is popped up. Rollins under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
I gotta figure out how to hit.
Start of the 4th, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game.
2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the righty deals. Fly ball down the line.
Get down.
And that is a foul ball. The 2-2. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside, way off the plate, perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him swinging, and there's 2 away. Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
The wind and the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Chisholm gets under it, and there's one down. Luis Robert now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one ripped. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
0-2.
Strike 2.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Reggie Jackson, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Yeah. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that hits the bag. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
There's a strike.
2-1.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Oh.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Frankie Lindor. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Robinson hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
Yes and no.
Turner in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. So now 1-2.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. Robert moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
You can see your cams on.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Lindor moving under
Lindor range.
And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Anderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one popped up. Lindor on his way over, tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In the air, left field. Jackson makes the play. 2 down. And now, Jimmy Rollins.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that gets down for a base hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the dirt. pretty well in the air out to center. Robert makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Called a vacuum park.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. On the mound now, Camilo Doval.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8.
Number 8.
Doval, a 6'2" righty, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No, that
First pitch, and he just misses.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
And that one in the air, center field. Lindor takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Little chopper rolls foul. Robert, in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Fastball for a strike. That is strike 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Who, Lindor? Infield.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Robinson. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Real Muto now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Lindor, spark a offense.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Trey Turner goes the opposite way, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Chipper Jones digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. That one hammered center field. Back there. They go back to back, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. Line drive, base hit.
Oh my God, the fluke were real.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rollins in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I don't know what the
No
hell
ball,
I'm swinging
2
at
strikes.
now.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Lou Gehrig.
Designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence
I feel
boost
like they're
for a
going with
reliever to
trick
come into the
hand.
ball
I don't
game
know.
and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit,
so
and
good.
then from there can really settle in.
Reggie swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner in pursuit. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Infield shifted to the pull side. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That misses the zone. And 1-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. JT Real Muto steps in.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And fouled off.
Fourth one.
0-2 now. And that
That's
one
the
off
ball.
the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, down to third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, left side. And he makes the grab. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Anderson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Check swing.
2-1.
No appeal. And it's 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Damn, I got too many good shortstops I could choose
Clearly
from.
seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
Throws to second for one. How about that double play? Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the ninth. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Way high.
3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Oh.
He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. And it's fouled away. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Next to hit, Rod Carew. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Jenkins maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's out to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down. And now Jimmy Rollins. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Nope,
ball outside. No throw, safe at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Carew on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. And a ground ball to first. Murakami takes it to the bag. Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. New pitcher on now, Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hader, in his 6th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called prior to the 0-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Luis Robert.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board. And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. Gets him to chase after that
0-2.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it is. You get that right. Ooh, barrel 3. GG's. Nope. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. But it's time for bed. Peace.